Today I'll continue working through the list of successful Italian Americans and how they've contributed to American society to become famous and in some cases infamous. If you think I've missed out some key names, bearing in mind it's a series, let me know in the comments. John Basilone, born 1916 to parents from Colle Sanita, Provincia Benevento. He was one of the most decorated US Marines in World War II and was buried at Arlington National Cemetery. Captain Don Gentile, born 1920. During World War II, he flew Spitfires for the RAF and the P-51 Mustang for the US Air Force, and he became one of the war's leading aces. Rose Marie, full name Rose Marie Mazzetta, actress, singer, comedian. Born to Italian-American father, a child star, she appeared in The Dick Van Dyke Show and The Doris Day Show. Carol Lawrence, Carolina Maria Larraia, theatre and TV actress, born 1932 to parents from Trevino, Potenza. A Broadway regular, she appeared as Maria in West Side Story. Her TV appearances include Bobby Vinton Show, Rawhide and Sex and the City. Ezio Pinza, full name Ezio Fortunato Pinza, opera singer, born 1892 in Rome. He spent 22 seasons at New York's Metropolitan Opera and is heard singing in the movie The Blues Brothers. John Corigliano, classical music composer, born 1938 to Italian-American father. He won a Pulitzer Prize, 5 Grammys and an Oscar. Donald Martino, full name Donald James Martino, clarinetist, Pulitzer Prize winning composer. His piano work, Pianissimo, was notorious for being difficult to play. Michael Cimino, director, screenwriter, producer and author, whose most famous work was the movie Deer Hunter. He won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. Using his creative control, he oversaw the failed movie Heaven's Gate, which triggered a financial disaster which restricted the power of directors in future movies. Yogi Berra, full name Lorenzo Pietro Berra, born 1925 to parents from Malvaglio near Milan. A player and a coach, he played for 9 seasons in professional baseball, predominantly for the New York Yankees. An 18-time All-Star Game player, he won 10 World Series and won the American League Most Valuable Player Award 3 times. Billy Martin, hot-headed baseball player on and off the field. Born in 1928, player and manager of the New York Yankees, he argued with his colleagues frequently and occasionally brawled with owner George Steinbrenner. The Heisman Trophy is awarded to the most outstanding player in college American football, and a few players of Italian descent have been successful with this trophy. Angelo Bettelli of Notre Dame, quarterback, born in 1921, winning the trophy in 1943. Alan Amici of Wisconsin, fullback who scored the winning touchdown of a classic game against New York Giants in 1958. He was a cousin of Don Amici, and he won the Heisman Trophy in 1954. Ken Venturi, professional golfer and broadcaster who won the US Open in 1964 and appeared in the movie Tin Cup starring Kevin Costner. Linda Fratiane, born 1960, was the women's US figure skating champion for 4 years in a row, from 1975 to 1978, and she won 2 World Championship titles. Willie Mosconi, born 1913, pool player who won the World Straight Pool Championship 19 times. He once set the world record hitting 526 consecutive balls in a competition without a miss. He was also an advisor in the movie The Hustler starring Paul Newman. Eddie Arcaro, all-time great jockey, born in 1916, with a list of successes including 5-time Kentucky Derby winner. He won more American classic races than any other jockey. Mary Lou Retton, her family name changed from Rotunda at Ellis Island. Born 1968, she was the first woman to win the individual gold medal in the Olympic women's gymnastics in 1984. She even appeared in an episode of Baywatch, the TV series. Matt Biondi, swimmer, water polo player, was born to a family originating from Saluzzo, Piedmont. He won a total of 8 gold medals in Olympic swimming, and in his career he set 3 world records. Tony G. Penna, born in Naples in 1908, began as a golf caddy, won 4 PGA Tour events, and then went on to design golf equipment. Luis Lou Barbero, professional golfer, born 1916 to a family from Barile, Potenza. He won 5 professional tournaments. Tony Sirico, actor, born 1942, who became famous for his role as Paulie Walnuts in the TV series The Sopranos. Roy Campanella, a mixed-race baseball catcher who broke into Major League Baseball and was selected 8 times to the MLB All-Star Game. His father was of Italian descent, Bonnie Tiburzi, born Bonnie Linda Tiburzi in 1948, pilot who became the first female pilot for American Airlines aged 24. Lella Vignella and Massimo Vignella. Lella was born in 1934 in Udine. She was an architect designer who won numerous awards for her designs she co-created with her husband Massimo. Amongst their several iconic designs included the New York City colour-coded subway map. Massimo, born in Milan, also produced designs for American Airlines. Salvatore Luria, microbiologist, born in Turin, Kingdom of Italy in 1912. He won the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1969 for advancing knowledge in the area of genetic structure of viruses. Franco Modigliano, economist, born in Rome in 1918. As an Italian Jew, he fled the racial laws of fascist Italy, and he won the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economics in 1985 and worked at MIT. Felice J. Toytiger Torza, born in Naples in 1920, was a professional golfer who won 5 PGA Tour events. Frederick Fred Couples, pro golfer, born in 1959, ranked world number 1 player. He won the Masters in 1992 and played in the Ryder Cup 5 times. His Italian grandparents changed their surname from Coppola to Couples. Brian Boitano, ice figure skater, born in 1963 to a family from northern Italy. He is 1988 Olympic world champion and world champion in 1986 and 1988. He also appeared in South Park and had a song written about him. Penny Marshall, family name changed from Masciarelli. Actress, director and producer, born in 1943 to a family originating from San Martino sulla Marrucina in Chieti. She was one of the first women directors in Hollywood and directed movies such as Jumping Jack Flash, starring Whoopi Goldberg, and Big, starring Tom Hanks. She was the first female movie director to gross over $100 million at the box office. Ella T. Grasso, full name Ella Rosa Giovanna Oliva Grasso, birth name Tambussi, and she became the first woman governor of a U.S. state. Rosa Poncelle, Rosa Melba Ponzillo, born 1897 to parents from Caiazzo near Caserta. She was the first female Italian-American opera singer to be born and trained in the United States. She made her debut at 21 years old at the Metropolitan Opera with Enrico Caruso. No pressure there. Lydia Bastianich, full name Lydia Giuliana Maticchio Bastanich, born 1947 in Pola, Istria, then Yugoslav occupied territory, now Croatia. She later became a chef, TV host, author and restaurateur, and has even cooked for 2 popes. Guy Fieri, restaurateur, author, and an Emmy Award-winning TV presenter born in 1968. His Italian grandfather changed the family name from Fieri to Ferri, and now Guy has changed it back again. Click here to get even closer to Italy and Sicily.